Hello you lovely people, this is me, Megamotion, and today I'm going to be joining Hacksaw59 on his regular Theory Thursdays video. Now for today, this is going to be a follow-up video, an update video of what we've been talking about lately on his channel, about the box. Now, this is information on how to open the box and what we think might be a way to do it. Now, so far, if you look at our other videos, we suspect that the code that we found on top of Foxy's nose on the title screen may open the first lock on the box. Now, the reason we believe this is because Scott stated the puzzle pieces have always been right in front of us, and where right in front of us every time we start the game is the code on the start screen. It's simple, you can see it, but it's very hard to tell what it is. Me and Hacksaw haven't figured out what it 100% says yet, but I think it says coma something, like coma vv .ie or something like that. So we think that's the first code, and the second code we think we should type in if the first lock opens is deep 9. Because that's the code inside the box, and we found that code. That's the only other thing we found so far. So that's what I think. Back.
Hey guys, Hacksaw59 here, and I would like to thank megamotion for having me. And yeah, so basically, what we're gonna be what we're thinking is all this stuff about opening the box, about codes that open the box. People have actually tried to get into the actual code of the game and try and open the box from there. Some people have claimed to find that they've opened the box, but it's not. It's just like the frame before the actual animation. But what Megamotion was saying about those two codes trying to open a box, we've been trying to find this out for ages. Like he told me this about 2 weeks ago, and we just haven't had time to actually do a video on it to show you guys. But what he wants to do is he wants to completely just get rid of this thing, push it out of the way. So many people have not even found this out. Game Theory have not even found this out. 8-Bit Gaming have not found this out. Smike have not found this out. It's only been me and Mega. So yeah, back to Mega, and he's going to tell you a bit more on his findings of the thing.
So me and Hacksaw are going to now talk about the movie teasers and what we think about them, and just try to tell you what we think, basically. So first of all, I'm going to bring you down to this picture. Now notice how there's Atari cabinets and other game cabinets there, which suggests it might be in Five Nights at Freddy's 2 and 3, because those are the only games so far where there is game cabinets. And also see how it says heads I win? Well, that could refer to a child's head being bit off, being stuffed in a Freddy Fazbear suit, your head being crushed. It's sort of, in Five Nights at Freddy's, it's all about death with the head, basically. So another zoom in there. Now the next picture that suggests it might be in Five Nights at Freddy's 2 is the prize center. I'm not sure if this is the actual prize center and maybe the blue arrow in the background where the puppet is, or this is just like a random prize center somewhere that they're taking inspiration from. That does suggest Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Also, what could be Five Nights at Freddy's 1 or 2, there's a lot of evidence for Five Nights at Freddy's 2, is that the curtain area, the stage area, which we only see a stage area in Five Nights at 1 and 2. Also, see this endoskeleton, it does look a lot like the endoskeleton in Five Nights at Freddy's 2 that comes in the vents, and yeah, it's just an early endoskeleton. But what's interesting, he says nightmares come true. Now, that could be referring to Five Nights at Freddy's 4, but we don't see an endoskeleton there. But quite a lot of posts he's made, it does mention nightmares. Like this one says accidental bear, which could be referring to Five Nights at Freddy's 4 when Fredbear accidentally bites the child, because it was an accident, and want to get at a bear. But well, it's also weird how he's posted bless the children. So if it was Five Nights at Freddy's 4, then it would make sense, because the child just died, they would know about it. But it wouldn't make sense for Five Nights at Freddy's 3 or 1, since the restaurants have been rebranded since the murders of the children. So they wouldn't be known about children's deaths, so the Blessed Children wouldn't make sense because it wouldn't be socialized to the franchise at that time. And also he says good night, sleep tight, which in Five Nights at Freddy's 4, you're the kid, you go to bed, you have nightmares, it's Foxy in the cupboard and stuff like that. So there is a lot of evidence of Five Nights at Freddy's 4 and 2 so far. And also what I really like here is this. It looks a lot like Fredbear on the bed. Now he's saying, let's celebrate decay, okay? The only game, well, Five Nights at Freddy's 2 seems to have a lot of evidence that this movie is going to be based on, and there are decaying animatronics in the back room of Five Nights at Freddy's 2, so this could be Freddy Fazbear. Or, if it's Five Nights at Freddy's 4, it does look a lot to be Fredbear. This picture resembles that animatronic quite a lot. But, the teeth are obviously different, but, you know, health and safety. I don't know. But yeah, it does resemble Fredbear a lot, and it's not impossible that they can change parts of the animatronic, like the teeth and the way they look. So it doesn't seem to be String Trap though. So this looks like what might become the prize corner, since it's the only picture of a corner room so far. But anyway, that's what I think so far. I'll pass you on.
Yeah, the puppet. It kind of. I don't know because it's a very tall animatronic. It could be the puppet, but it doesn't really look like it at the minute. And if you can see sort of in the background, you can sort of see the animatronic head that was there. Like the first animatronic head that you actually put up. But it does say nightmares do come true, so it could be the puppet. Like it could be like some backstory towards the puppet and everything, but it could not. I don't know. And also this, I think this is Foxy. Good night, sleep tight. I think this could be Foxy because of the sharp teeth, and I just, I don't know. I have so much to talk about on this, and it's just so much to talk about. And again, if you guys want to put down in the comments below, you put down your ideas, and we will make another video talking about those ideas. But yeah, I think that is Foxy, and I am really positive that this could be Golden Freddy. Decayed, maybe. Different color, maybe. Some people are saying it's Springtrap, maybe. But this could be Golden Freddy, because why would this be the first animatronic he posts up? Like, it makes no sense. Like, it looks big in this, I tell you, but it is very, like, decayed, and it could definitely be something else. And also this picture. Why would they put this picture up? It must be an arcade because it shows some Atari merchandise. It could be like an arcade, but there's this child sitting there, and that could be one of the victims of the Bio of 87. I don't know. And also, again, the reason why I'm saying that there definitely is a Foxy in this because there's this cautions curtain will go up and down, but it also has some. I don't know. And also, the puppet could be another idea because of this corner, and it kind of looks like the timer in Five Nights at Freddy's 2. And that's just an idea that me and Mega have thought that puppet's going to be in this. And another idea that I could lead to believe that the first shark was Golden Freddy is this one, Accidental Bear. Now that could be Fredbear because it looks very broken up. And again, why has he put this one? Bless the children. Maybe that's some sort of shrine that he's put that is in the restaurant like for people to tell all about the murders that have gone on in the restaurant, and that's just saying make sure they can get to the afterlife or something. I have no idea, and this could also link to something being done about the box. Now, sorry I'm getting a bit carried away here, but this could be something to do with the box. Like, Scott Cawthon, he knew about this movie before he started Five Nights at Freddy's 4, and maybe he put this box there, and this is something to do with the movie. Maybe this is what he wants us to believe. Some things are best left forgotten. Maybe it's because he's not wanting us to find out about the movie before Gil Keenan showed us the stuff. But maybe in this new DLC update, it's going to show a bit more about the backstory of the game, and this will help us a bit more with these tweets that Gil has actually sent us. And yeah, I'm sorry about still getting carried away, but it could be something in this box that is telling us a bit more about this backstory and help us with this gate with this movie and the backstory of this movie. Maybe it's got something to do with the actual timeline or where this movie is actually going to be set. No one knows because no one has ever opened the box. And it's just so confusing. And yeah, again, I would like to thank megamotion for having me. Sorry for getting carried away. I hope you guys have actually enjoyed this video, and if you do, like, favorite, and subscribe to megamotion. Please do comment down below your thoughts about this, and peace.